All right, so that said, that's a good lead into the next story. I'm going to be very careful with this, but someone went out of their way to write me a letter. Letters, we get letters. Dear Mr. Curry. Spelled correctly, by the way. And I got this over a week ago. I'm assuming it's a woman, but that's just me. I know you care about our community, this person says, and I listen to your show all the time. I was hoping you would share this with some listeners and and maybe get it on News Junkie as well. Our school district leaders are lying and covering up the fact that they are planning to get rid of school resource officers, therefore putting our kids in harm's way. Dear Watertown City School District leaders, do the people you have in charge know what the hell they're doing? My kid came home and tells me that a kid who is known in the community to have recently been in a fight with a knife is allowed on campus. Surprise, surprise, he did something bad that the school ended up in lockdown. How the hell did you allow a known dangerous kid on campus with students? That's another strike against you, this person said. The word on the street is that you're planning to get rid of the school resource officers. Well, for the record, we don't know if that's true. And that doesn't make any sense. This person says, are you serious? Do you not read the local news? So aren't you aware of all the increasingly violent acts in our community? And this is apropos. Now, I just stated a horrible murder of a 3-year-old child in Ohio. But let's face it, we have box stores everywhere. We have people everywhere. We have crazies everywhere. And this growing tension between white, black, brown, and yellow is getting worse. So wouldn't you, and this is me talking, not the person. So if this is true, and I'm just going to keep it at that, that's something that we should talk to, Millie about. And thank God, by the way, Millie did, in fact, win another term, albeit 1 year, which is a bunch of nonsense. But, let's find out. Does anyone else know anything about this, about school resource? We're at the end of the school year. And I've heard through the grapevine that a couple of what do they call them? She just mentioned it, where they have a lockdown. Lockdown sounds like it's a prison cell. And then she also goes on, safety is your priority. Lie, she says. Do you tell the community you would be getting rid of our school resource officers at a budget meeting, ? I'll answer that because we already know you lie in public. A concerned citizen, a concerned parent, I should say. So that's something to chomp on if you want to reach out to me about that. In the meantime, let's do a commercial break. You're listening to the Live at 5 show. It's 10 minutes before the hour. We'll be back.